Good morning, students. Today we'll discuss about the topic file access methods in operating system. And this is S. Anita Rajati from CSPS Department of RMD Engineering College. So file access methods. So usually files are the one which has some information and you call that as a data. And this information has to be placed somewhere and it has to be accessed or retrieved at some point of time whenever there is a need. So there are some methods in which you can access. We have already seen how you can allocate. It is very similar to the allocation methods, but allocation, after allocating, you will access it, right? So whenever based on the allocation method, you also access the files. So there are some separate methods which is very similar to your allocation methods: sequential access method, direct access method, and indirect indexed access methods. So we'll see one by one. Sequential access methods are nothing but you will place records one after the other. And you will, if you want to read the data, you will just use read next, and you can just append the data. And you, as you go, if it is a sequential access, the next block will be having your data and you can just read it. A read operation reads the next portion of the file and automatically advances the file pointer it next to the next track. Okay, so if you are going to write, then it is going to append to the end of the file. So that is the order in which your access will be done in the sequential method. So what you will place the data one after the other, and if you want to read the data, you have to use read next. And if you want to write something, you can write something, but it will be appended at the end of the file. So that is what being given here. So beginning, you can rewind, or that is the right current position that is there. And this is the end. Whenever you write something, it will be appended at the end. This is the sequential access. And direct access will be file will be of fixed sense and fixed length in the logical records. And there is no particular order in which it has to be placed. You can just have a numbers to be directly accessed. See, if you database are often of this type, whenever there is a query concerning a particular subject arises, we compute the block that it contains, and you have a method in which you can directly access the particular record itself. You need not to go sequentially. So that is the use of this direct access methods. And if you have an indexed sequential access method, see, you have an indexed in which you have to refer to which block. It is neither a sequential nor your direct access, but it is indexed like your page table where you have the pages and you have frames. Here I have a last name. So this last name refers to the place in which I have my data. So a construction of index, this index is the back of the book, contains pointer to the various block. You will have a pointers, and with the help of these pointers, you can directly point to the particular data that you have. Thank you.